Good day, Exile. After playing my Ignite Vortex build for the longest time, I've lost the will to play another build. The only other build that I want to play is super expensive, and it's called the Auto Igniter. It's the one that Crouching Tuna played during the end of 3.15, I guess, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that build, it was pretty much a meme and it ended up being really good. The way that build works is you start off with a normal ignite that you put out and then you ignite yourself. And because you have ignite prolif, you are transferring the ignite that is on you to nearby monsters. So you pretty much become a righteous fire build for the length of the ignite. The only difference was that the ignites would scale with the explosion of the health of those monsters, causing an ignite. So if your small ignite killed only normal monsters, but it was taking quite a bit of time to kill magic or rares, you then would have a loop going on that you weren't doing enough damage to kill magic or rares. The normal monsters would explode, and that explosion damage would then be your new ignite, because you always ignite with all damage, and the explosion you cause, they apply to you, and the ignite from those explosions is also you. So you have those huge ignites on yourself, and you walk around with them. And if timed right, you can pretty much one-phase bosses or outright one-shot them. This works really well for Guardian maps and pretty much any content that has small mobs that you can kill beforehand to put a big ignite on yourself. It was definitely not a bossing build in any way, shape, or form. The only way you could pull it off at bosses was having a huge ignite and walking into the arena and just one-shotting them, which is mostly only possible to around 90% of the map bosses. There's still some bosses that have phases and immunity to damage, but some bosses do get one shot, and it's fun to watch them just being deleted by you just walking near them. A build is using a fulcrum staff. It uses the self-chill, self-ignite, self-chalk mechanic, and I was going to try it out with just an impulsor to see how well that does, which means I would need means to shock prolif to have the build go on. So in other words, I would have to use some sort of heralds to prolif my shocks, or some sort of second source of explosions that would then make the shocks prolif, since the explosions from Impulsor don't shock. And this dragonfly's just getting on my nerve. How was it that I didn't catch anything yet? Alright, let me forward this time. Let's go to night. The good old night. Let's get back in position. About 3. So I then have one little push in the other direction, so I don't disappear into the void with the stream. Yeah, so pretty much to play that build, I would need a bunch of currency, and so far, oh look, we caught already one. We're getting more loot here than in PoE right now. I haven't come across any of those big arch nemesis yet. And if I did, I'd probably kill them without getting anything decent. The last time I had a Solaris Touch, it didn't have the other mods on it, so I ended up getting absolutely nothing. It was like 3 chaos or so, and a bunch of bubblegum currency. But yeah, I will work on making my witch character into a self-ignite, self-chill, and self-shock meme before I actually quit the league. I currently have around 5,000 chaos. That's all I have on me. I have a bunch of items that are still waiting to be sold. I'm just going to put them at 50% off and just get rid of them because I'm tired of holding on to them. And I will see how much of the gear I can already afford. And if 5,000 chaos is not enough, then I literally don't know how to play the build with pretty much the most currency. With pretty much the most currency I can come up with right now. Because all the content I'm doing, every map I'm making like 5-6 chaos profit. If I want to make more than 5-6 chaos profit, I need more damage, and the Ignite Vortex build already cost me so much, and it still doesn't do enough damage to justify investing more into it. And the other build that I was playing is still a Peacock Poison Concoction Occultist, which was supposed to turn into a Blade Fall, Blade Blast, Tripolar Pair build. But I just put that on hold after I saw that Ignite Vortex is a thing and it looked cool. I ended up getting the MTXs, and I'm having fun playing the build. It's just I'm not making any currency with the stuff I can do with the build. If I wanted to just farm shapers left and right, like my last video said, I need the 2, 3, 4 mil DPS, consistent DPS, and I don't have that on that build. Unless I press enough buttons to have enough buffs up to then put a Ignite on Shaper, who is teleporting everywhere, and also going immune in ball phases and all that other stuff. So the chances of me dying there is higher. I just need a build that can destroy maps, go through a map fast enough so I don't get bored. Okay, strike was done too early. But yeah, we're pretty much catching sturgeons here. That's the end game I could reach in this game. I just thought I'd record this video so I get something out, letting you guys know why there's not a lot of Path of Exile videos lately. It's just been hard making currency. It's all I can say. I'm not as big brain like the other content creators. I don't have the drive to play this game as much as the other content creators. They're doing it for a living. I'm doing it for fun. When money is at stake, you'll play it regardless if you're having fun or not. Like, the fun part of playing a game then becomes making money. I'm not doing that here. I have only 500 subscribers, and I'm not monetized. I don't get jack shit from anyone to play anything. Whatever I'm playing for fun. And right now I'm having fun in this game. Look at this. You have to play this game and get yourself a kayak and just fish. I've been doing this since the level 22 level area, Albuquerque. It's one of the Canadian maps. I'm almost 47, that's why I also hopped on. I want to finally be able to go a new area. I'm tired of this area. But I keep coming back because that's the only place that gives me decent income. After catching two sturgeons, I forward by an hour or two and throw again. I should probably live stream this, but yeah, I'm gonna record this and then I'll probably just hop on live and just live stream this, like just so I have something to do and someone to talk to. So thanks for watching and stay safe, Exile.